These are the upsides and downsides of your top 10 wide receivers in your fantasy drafts this year. Number 5 is Justin Jefferson. The upside is he's the best receiver in the league and available in the middle of round 1 for 3 straight years. He's averaged over 100 yards per game, and even through injuries. The downside is this could be the least amount of volume he's ever received, with the worst QB play among elite receivers and more competition from Addison and TJ. Number 4 is Amon-Ra St. Brown. The upside is he's a super safe option with no red flags in his situation or production. He averaged 17 points a game last season, and the Lions are projected to be the second best offense in the NFL this season. The downside is he just doesn't have the same upside as Tyreek, CD, JJ, or Jamar. Number 3 is Jamar Chase. The upside is we should see a massive Bengals bounce back whenever we've seen a healthy Joe Burrow. Jamar has always been a top 10 receiver, and now he's in the prime of his career. The downside is we've never seen Jamar post a season like the elites, and they're still concerned with Joe Burrow's wrist injury. Number 2 is Tyreek. The upside is he has back-to-back seasons averaging over 100 yards per game, and last year he was on pace to break NFL records, averaging 4 yards per route run, and the Dolphins project to be a top 5 offense. The downside is he's now 30, which is not a big deal, but enough to keep him behind the number 1 spot. Number 1 is CeeDee Lamb. The upside is he's the safest player in fantasy this year, averaging over 100 yards per game and just stepping into his prime. The Cowgirls will be a top offense this season, and CeeDee's the only real target. There's